Alright, everyone, quick update on the library. It is awesome. Now, the last Assyrian king, he brags that he has examined tablets from before the flood. Well, I too have found text and hymns from before the flood. Of the four ancient Vedas, the Rig Veda is the oldest. It's made up of 10 parts, 10 mandalas. This is the first and the last. Some of them are proving hard to get. These texts are very challenging. But when you read them through the lens of the Squatterman phenomenon, they come alive. And many insights can be gained on understanding these ancient events. There is no flood story in the Rig Veda. All of the text I'm going to show you like this with a black background comes from ChatGPT. They'll tell us the Rig Veda is composed around 1500 BC. These are the methods they use to come up with that date. But they'll tell you it's still a subject of ongoing research, and new discoveries may lead to adjustments in the time frame. Well, they're going to have to make those adjustments because, as we know, Vishnu, aka Indra, left the earth in 3102 BC. And these hymns are clearly composed when Indra is active in the sky. Thou who createst light where there was no light, and form where there was no form. Born from the refulgent mountain, he filled the earth and heaven. With heart intent on fight, he waxed more mighty. Indra, thou art my guardian and protector. Guard me, my Bhagavan. Now, the term refulgent refers to something that shines brightly or radiates intense light. There is no earthly mountain like this. Only the cosmic mountain, the mountain of God. He, the God's very breath, born in the highest heaven. The mighty bull with high horns hath begotten this vast and lofty one who hurls his bolts. As I have been showing you, this cosmic mountain beneath the assembly of the gods manifests our squatter man, the Lord of the earth. Bhagavan is a term commonly used to refer to the deity Indra. Rudra, yet another name for squatter man. We call down with worship the red boar of the sky, the god with braided hair, the blazing form. Do not slay our great or our small ones. Do not hurt our own bodies, O Rudra. Do not slay our men in thy wrath. They were terrified of it. Rudra. In beauty, thou art the most beautiful of all that exists, the strongest of the strong, thou wielder of the thunderbolt. Praise to the bright tawny bull, the fiery god, the fierce god with strong limbs, assuming many forms. Flanked by the two and treading on the beasts, Rudra is lord of this wide world, youthful, who is fierce and attacks like a terrible lion. May the weapon of Rudra avoid us. May the great anger of the flaring one pass. We shall magnify thee in the congregation. May that thunderbolt of thine, which sent from heaven, traverses the earth, pass us by. Do not strike us, O Rudra. May we not be in thy way when thou rushest forth furiously. Thou, Indra, who fillest both heaven and earth with light like the dawn, the sovereign of men. Indra's base deeds are the two. They are also called in these texts the Asvins. Indra, the Vitra slayer. This is the same as the battle of Marduk and Tiamat and Thor versus the world serpent. O Asvins, rich in treasure, changing shape like serpents, fearless, void of guile. So I asked ChatGPT, what animals are the Asvins associated with? Swans, birds, horses, bulls, deer, sunbirds, hawks, or falcons. Cows, lions, elephants. This is because Indra is the master of animals. I asked if the Asvins could fit into the ancient Patnia Theron archetype, and of course, yes. This is no different from the Old Testament cherubim. Who are said to move swiftly and are associated with various animal features. This is why there are two cherubim on the Ark of the Covenant, because the sacred space between is where Yahweh, the Lord of the earth, was said to appear. The Asvins also were said to move swiftly. The cherubim can also fit into the Patnia Theron archetype. Indra, by his might, has cleft the brow of the vast watery cloud. He has slain Ahi. Ahi is another name for Vitra. Also known as the mistress of animals. Manu is Indra. Manu is the sacrificing priest Agni, the omniscient Varuna, self-existent, irate. Manu, bearer of the thunderbolt. Gods devoid of guile who know the mysterious regions of mid-air. You who spread forth your bright beams over the ocean in your might. To the assembly's splendid Lord. What assembly? The assembly of the gods, the divine council. Squatterman, the priest of heaven. Agni, with you and soliciting your favor, the holy ones have gained glory in heaven. You have filled earth and heaven and air's mid-region, and you follow the whole world like a shadow. In mid-air's expanse, he has golden tresses. He is like a raging serpent, like the rushing tempest. Shine, you of many forms, shine radiantly upon us. I celebrate the seven-rayed, the triple-headed Agni, him who has filled all the luminous realms of heaven. Divine One, who are most youthful, one hates you and another sings your praises. I, your adorer, praise your form, O Agni. Agni, bright as the sun, with hundredfold existence. Agni, mightiest of the great in heaven. May we be foremost among your worshippers. He, as it were, hath filled earth, air, and heaven, the all-supporting bull, unassailable. Whose greatness all the realms of light acknowledge. Thou who, waxing in might day by day, fading, he who hath surpassed in glory all the deities. When thou wast born, O Indra, thou didst swallow both the worlds, the earth and heaven. Now this is from Ezekiel, chapter 1, Old Testament. Clearly, Squatterman inspired. The figure, like that of a man, looked like glowing metal, as if full of fire. Brilliant light surrounded him. This was the appearance of the likeness of the glory of the Lord. And so over time we see, of course, degradation. Without Squatterman, this book does not exist. Guys, thank you so much. I hope everyone has a great night.